Hello. Today I would like to talk to you about the importance of CPR. Well, first I guess I should give you my name. My name is Retta4, I'm sorry. And I would like to talk about the importance of CPR and first aid being taught in schools today. Today, children have so much exposure to different things. We have more children with asthma, with allergies, allergic to peanuts, allergic to insect bites. More children are exposed to swimming pools. We have the largest number ever of children drowning and near drownings. But I think a lot of this could be eliminated, or at least the episode wouldn't be as traumatic if more children knew CPR and first aid. First of all, CPR is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. First aid is administering help to a person in need until emergency service can get there and assist you. I think studies have shown that children 12 and up are able physically and mentally to administer CPR. Children under 12 would not have the mental ability nor the physical ability to do the CPR because it can be a long-lasting thing until someone else comes to help. A couple of things I wanted to show you. I'd like to demonstrate the Heimlich. May I have my person here? Just a moment, we'll show you the Heimlich. If you came upon someone and you thought they were choking, they needed assistance, the first thing you would do is address them from the front, because you don't want to come up behind them, you can startle them. You would come up in the front of them and say, "Hello, are you all right? Are you all right?" Then if you see she was not all right and she needed help, she was choking or there was something obstructing the airway, you would come up behind the person, make a fist, put it in their sternum, cover your hand with your other hand, count up from their belly button with your pinky finger, then apply your fist, your other hand over it, and upward thrust. Upward thrust. Comfort up here. Until they clear their airway. Then you would come back around. "Are you all right?" And then you would notice her airway has been cleared. Thank you. Another thing I would like to demonstrate is administering the CPR with, and if it was a baby and they were choking, you would turn them upside down, put your hand under their chin, and do thrusts. Upward thrust to their back till you clear their airway. If you could lay them down and you wanted to do palpitations, you wanted to do the thrust, you would come on. First you would take your hand and put it under their chin, tilt their head back, and look into their throat to make sure you didn't see any blockage, anything constructing it. Listen for sounds for breathing. If you couldn't hear anything, then you would go down to the sternum and apply your fist, put your hand over it at their sternum again, and do thrust. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tip their head back. If they need air, give air. Then we just continue to do it. And at the same time, hopefully if there's someone else with you, you would have already told them to call 911. And you continue to do this until the ambulance arrives to assist you. Okay. If you were choking and you were home alone, you were by yourself, you can also give yourself the Heimlich. You would take a chair, lay your body over the chair, and just make hard thrusts at the top of the chair until you cleared your passageway. Okay, I think CPR could be taught in the schools just like health and gym education. The school nurse could teach CPR. Most school nurses are RNs. The school or the PTA system could contact the Red Cross for assistance. So a lot of Red Crosses will come out and teach CPR. A total of 2.5 hours to complete the entire course. And as studies have shown, if children learn CPR at a young age, it would only make them more to retrieve it, to retain it more, and to be more comfortable about doing it. According to the Red Cross and the European studies have shown, the European Resuscitation Council have did studies, and they have shown over 100,000 children in distress, lives could be saved if these children knew CPR and first aid. A lot of children babysit nowadays, a lot of teenagers babysit. When you're babysitting someone, we all know little ones are quick hand to mouth, hand to mouth. If we knew CPR and first aid, it would eliminate a lot of situations that occur. According to the Mayo Clinic and the American Heart Association, CPR is a life-saving technique. Something else I would like to show is the American Red Cross shows that the children 12 and older are able to administer because mentally they'll remember, they have the physical strength to administer the pushing. Yes. Okay. All schools, well, not all schools in the United States, but the majority of schools in foreign countries are already applying CPR and first aid. That's why it's so important that we get it into our schools. All schools should have it. It will help with drowning, it will help with choking, it will help cut down on a lot of incidents that occur. It's very important, very vital. So, having said that, I would like to thank my family, my friends, classmates for your time, and for really stopping to think how important CPR and first aid is today. Thank you and have a great day.